Good morning, folks. I have been issued a challenge by none other than Jeff Bradshaw. And the challenge is to make some transfer case bushings. I guess you saw the video I just posted the other day about making those body mount bushings for the canker. And transfer case bushings on his 57 Chevy four-wheel drive Chevy pickup kind of look sort of the same, like, you know, something you might be able to make. He says, well, you turned down a bowling ball because you were bored. Why don't you try this out? I said, all right. Hey, we'll give it a shot. So the first thing I'm going to do, turn down this chunk of apple. Now the first thing I'm going to do is sharpen my cutter. And then we'll turn down this chunk of apple for a finger. A finger, you know. Alright, there we go. That's looking a little more better. I hope this is all still in frame. I imagine it is. It looks like we're pretty close. Alright. Hang on. Yeah, I know. This is not... Hey, this is my shop. I'm allowed to be unsafe if I want. But I'm not going to go right to ludicrous speed. We'll go... Yeah, that looks good. And then tail stock in a bit. Turn off the high chunks. Whoa, there's a crash. Gotta watch it. Stop right there. Well, you know, plus Mr. Bradshaw has given me lots of advice over the years. This is a good way I can do a little something to help him out. And he can easily get the bushings he needs from, oh, I forget. But they're made on original tooling, so they can get them pretty cheap. I just think it's cool that he's thinking. Think about me a little bit, you know, that's nice. That's nice. Alright. Now we got this side nicely faced off. I'm going to speed it up just for a bit. Stand back first, make sure it ain't going to fly out of there. Alright. Easy does it. And stay back. All these chips of apple wood, that's good stuff to throw in the smoker or barbecue grill, whatever you want to do. Throw it on top of your charcoal, nice stuff. It's kind of soaked and it's going to end up splitting right now, but that's not going to matter for the job we're doing. Alright, now back this tail off. Chucky. That usually goes there. Why didn't I put it there? That's supposed to go there. And that's where it goes. Alright. Now we're going to run the chuck back in a bit and be sensible about it. Instead of having the jaws way the heck out in Tibet. Alright. Run this center back up. Run it out a bit though. I wish I could turn the friggin' radio on. Stupid rules about copyright infringement. I hate that. Whatever. Just listen to the lathe hum. That's good music, right? Whoa, we don't. I guess I could go that fast, but I'd rather not until it's balanced up nicely. Somewhat, at least. Makes a lovely debarking machine. I guess you're not supposed to do this on an engine lathe, but I don't know. I've done it all the time. I don't see the problem. Maybe because of the humidity in the wood, if you just leave it sit on your lathe, I can see that. But I don't see where it really hurts anything else. I don't know. If any of you machinists out there know, let me know why apparently you're not supposed to do this on an engine lathe. Do wood on an engine lathe. I'd be more than happy to know about it. I'm still going to do it, but at least I know. I don't like being told not to do something without knowing why. Like that Confederate flag thing. Never really gave two craps about it before Amazon or whatever started saying, oh, well, and this and that and all the other thing. Now, I don't know. Funny thing is, you can still buy bunting with the Nazi, you know, the swastika thing right on there on Amazon. So, what kind of hypocrites are they? All right. Let me give her one more pass this way. So hopefully it don't fly apart. And get some chips out of the way. Alright. Now we can go faster. And hopefully it don't self-destruct. But before we do that, just place the dang chuck key again. That's supposed to go right there, and right there it goes. Stop putting it anywhere else. Right there. There is chuck key. Alright. That's good and tighten the chuck. That's nicely up there. Alright. There we go. Well, no, not quite yet. I want to change this a little bit. And suck some of the crap off of the carriage there, or tool holder, whatever you call it. And of course it's going to clog up. One thing, no, I'll shut that off in a minute. Oh, let's see. Let's see what's happening. Alright, there we go. That should be more better. Alright. Okay. Oh. Yes. Yes! Feel the power of this little tiny anemic vacuum cleaner. Whatever, it works. You're not supposed to clean them off with compressed air. Mr. Pete explained why. You know, it blows crap into the crevices, and I can understand that, you know. Mr. Pete, if you ever watch his channel, he even turns wood for forms on his engine lathe. And he says you're not supposed to do it. He does it, and he's a professional. Well, at least a high school instructor. And that's better than I am. I'm gonna give this some feed. Let's see, up, right, down, left, up, left, down, right, down. That's the way we go. But we're going to go a little deeper. There we go. I love that. It kind of just slides off of there, or however. That's really neat. It's like, looks like silly string. I guess you probably, I don't know if you can see that or not. But it looks pretty neat, trust me. That is all the further I'm going to go. Otherwise I'll end up crashing the tool holder into the jaws of the chuck, and I do not want that. Alright. God, that looks so cool. That is cool. I like that. I will take it down around 2 inches or so. Round about there. How's it looking so far? Oh man, I love this stuff. This is nice stuff to work with. That's why I'm using it. I also have a propane grill, and I throw a chunk of it on there. It makes a nice smoke. It's a hybrid grill. That's cool. That is so cool. Wait a minute. Bear with me. I want to show this. This looks really neat. At least from my angle. Okay, here we go. I think that's really cool. Oh my gosh, 15 minutes already? I'm going to have to speed this up. Alright, let's put you back up on your perch here. Still lined up. Well, looking good. All right. Now, the center hole on these bushings is going to be 9/16. 9/16. So I figure I want this shaft to be 5/8, so it'll be a real tight fit on that piece of rubber. First, let's square this shoulder off right here. Good as can be done. And we'll take it down to 5/8. Alright, well, you get the idea of this thing, right? So I'm going to spare you. Alright, here's our finished mandrel or arbor or whatever. Look at that grain in there. That is awesome. That is so cool. Got a little split. Yeah, well, yeah, you can see it. Little split happening right there, but it's going to work for what I need. Okay, I'm going to burnish the heck out of this with some beeswax, because I might whack this right here and send it along with the bushings, and I don't know. Anyhow, over to the drill press. Okay, drill press. Got my chunk of rubber here, and I just cut that off with the chainsaw. It actually laying the bar down like that and going, and it worked. Seemed to do all right. Thank God there wasn't any kind of steel cording in there or anything. Okay, anyhow, we'll get going. Now my drill press is starting to protest a little bit. Starting to slow down a bit. I can smell that rubber. Smells like the drag strip. Pretty soon. I've tried oil, I've tried soap, and it doesn't seem to matter. It just stalls it all the same. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. Okay, now what I do, pretty sure I explained about this crap in the last thinger that I did, but go through it again. Nothing like seeing it instead of listening to some guy yakking about it. Alright. Yeah. Plug that in. Alright. Now, no, I should have dumped that outside. Oh well. Now I just run my pistol drill down through the hole. And then I got a nice little pilot to start my hole saw on the other side, so I can come in this way, because it won't go all the way through in one shot. But it will do this. But you know what? Before I do all this, before I break that slug loose, I think I'm going to go ahead and get my 9/16 hole through there. If I can make sense of these friggin' Chinese bits. Look at how the numbers are stamped on there by Hong Dong Fooey. Isn't that lovely? That's the 9/16 one. It's just, I measured them with a caliper before I should take and write the number down. That way if somebody else is going in that set for something, they know. Right. And then once I got the 9/16 hole, this hole saw ought to track in its own groove that it left. Okay, shouldn't let it do that. Oh well. Too late. What's done is done. This is what grieves my pisty friend. Oh, 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 oh. One little quick thing to save the table on your drill press. You know, before you start, just make sure the drill will go down through the center hole instead of when you go and drill something and you ram it into the side there or something, you get a, and you look like an idiot. It's probably going to happen regardless of what you do. It already has happened in a couple spots here. Sometimes there's just no helping stuff, but whatever. It only takes a minute to line it up like that. Yeah, alright. Let's see if we can do this. Before I was chucking them in the lathe and drilling them out, but this might be the better way to do it. Should follow that hole fairly nice. There's some of the crap out of there. Now, oh wait, come on. Alright. Looks like it's collapsing back down to, oh. No, it ain't collapsing too far down. It's going to be a bit of a tight fit on the bolt for him. I hope that's not going to hurt. I could drill it oversized, but I don't want to do that because you can't put more back on there. Alright, back to the hole saw. Put this thing back in the 99 16/16 spot. Double stamped, three prong, sideways, they don't care. Hole saw. There it is. Lose my own head if it wasn't on straight. Well, if it wasn't on somehow. Alright. How's our battery doing? Looking good. Alright. It wasn't too long that I was still running a camera that took double A's. And I had to buy lithium ions just about every other time I wanted to make a video. That got expensive. Pretty quick. Alright. I believe, I don't know which side was which, so we're just going to figure on it being this side. Alright. Now carefully, okay, there we go. Right into the groove. And hopefully, got the right side. If not, it's no big deal. Yep, there it is. I think I should have done it like that when I was making them bushings. Whatever. They didn't matter so much. They didn't have to be any sort of precise. Okay. Boy, that's going to be a tight fit onto that mandrel. Let me see if I can get it on there and we'll get back to it. Alright, figured something out. Not quite all the way on yet because I wanted to show you how this is working, but I took my center out of the tailstock and just crank it on there. And that's gonna be good. Lovely. See? That's beautiful, ain't it? Now, a little bit odd looking, but we can, I don't even know if that outside diameter is going to matter too much as long as it's over 2 inches or what have you, or pretty dang close or whatever. I don't know what the heck did I do with my live center. There it is. In my perfectly organized shop. Alright, put that in there. Back that way just a bit. Now, I haven't really done any rubber machining. What's the channel? Applied Science. He did a thing where you freeze it and you can machine it pretty nice. I don't know if it's rubber or neoprene, nylon, poly something or other, but it was soft stuff like rubber, and freeze it and it machines real nice, I guess. Cryogenic machining, look it up. We'll try this, see what happens. It's cutting. Yeah, it's just going. All the dang. Well, we'll turn the OD down nice. It's not so bad. A little sticky. Alright. Okay, now let's continue. Now I'm going to face this front off. I don't know if that's going to matter too terrible much either. Oh wait, I can still see a little spot. I didn't quite catch it all. That's cutting better on the OD than I expected. So let's try this. On there, not so much. Try a little deeper. Well, alright. Okay, we'll have to figure something out here. It's kind of shaving it, but it's not really cutting it. Ow, that's one. Okay. No, it is taking it, but not how I want. I'm gonna switch tool holders so I can get a better angle. Angle of the dangle. That's warm. Damn, that's warm. Well, it's actually hot. Not just warm. It's not just pleasantly comfortable. It's pretty hot. That's what friction does. Yes? Okay, I think that might... Ah. Alright. That might probably get her better. Like that. Okay. Still don't particularly seem to want to do it. Well, when you go a little deeper though, that's just taking it. That's more better. Alright, I'm going to take this tailstock out of the way and go without a net. But first, let's tighten the chuck. Don't need it flying off and give me a headache. Seems to be doing it. Not much of a shoulder on it. I can keep going on that though. I can go deeper. There we go. That's not terrible bad looking. I mean, it's definitely not an original factory spec part, but I kind of like that. Alright, let's spin this a bit just to get a line started, and then I can all but part this with the hacksaw and kind of crack it off of there, hopefully. Oh, wait a minute. First we want to go 3/8. Alright, half is 500ths, quarter is 250, eighth is 125. Wait a minute. Something's odd here. Okay, hang on. Hey, if you're in school, don't quit school, or at least get your math down. Okay, I got it now. It's 3/8, not 5/8. Okay, so we go 125, 1/8, 250 is a quarter, and 375 is 3/8. All right, you did it. It takes me a minute sometimes. And let's look right there. I like it. It's a bit on the heavy side, but that's probably better. It's oh, what is it, a 56, 57 pickup, so if it's a bit thick, I imagine you can squash the bolts down a little harder. Alright, there we go. Got a nice line groove started. Now, slow it down a bit. Slow it down. Take the parting tool. It worked for me, pal. Don't judge. Don't judge. I don't want to cut into that thing that I made, into the wooden thing. Alright, I think that's about all the way, all but through, if you know what I mean. Okay, I think we've got a viable piece here. And it's a little concave on the back side. I don't know if that's going to be good or not. Besides that, it seems alright. I've got a shouldered area of, well, not quite an inch, just under 950. But when you shove your 9/16 bolt through there, that's gonna stretch that out, and imagine that'll stretch it out to about an inch. A little concave. I'll send this one along, but I'm gonna work on making a better one. See if I can use my actual parting tool and get it nice and flat on the bottom. Yeah, that's it. That's making a bushing or a 56 or 57 Chevy pickup transfer case.